Hello everyone. Again, let's look at the last part 5. So part 5 is about the normal distribution. We want to use SPSS to find the following probabilities, or we also say that we actually just use SPSS to check the table for us. We have the standard normal table available for us to check the values, and that process can be done through SPSS as well. So number 1, we have probability of z smaller than 2. Given z follows normal 0, 1. So that's a standard normal. So we say that's a direct check, right? We just need to check the table with the z-score equals 2.00, and then the reading gonna be the probability we want. So using the software, we need to generate a column. So what you want to check, right? So the z-scores we have is 2 here. So double click on that, type in z, and then 2 decimals, align at center, go to data view, and then type in the value 2. That's what we have here, right? We want to check 2. And then we're going to go to transform, compute variable, delete the old function we have, and then rename the checking as the probability, right? So cumulative probability. So that's what we type in. I don't think the dot gonna work, so let's just type in cum probability, and then we want to go to the CDF again, and then select CDF dot normal. Double click on that, and the first question mark is what z value you want to check. So we have the random variable named z here, right? Double click on that to replace the first highlighted question mark. For the second one, we replace with the mean. It's a standard normal, so mean 0, standard deviation 1. Click on OK, and then we got the probability reported. So go to variable view. Usually the table provides us 4 decimal places. So we select 4 decimals, and then go back to data view, and then the probability we check is 0.9772. So again, probability of z smaller than 2 equals 97.72%. So if you check your standard normal table, this number should be the same as what you got from the table. Okay, so then we have the second question we want to look at. So if we're given a percentile or given the probability, we want to do the backwards rating. The backwards rating, for example, find the value c for probability of x smaller than what equals 0.9772. Then how can we do it? Then let's delete this number 2, right? So all we have is the probability. We want to see probability of x smaller than what equals 0.9772. So let's check first the standard normal, and then we'll check the given non-standard normal distribution. So if we check the standard normal, then we expect we have a value 2 calculated or computed here, right? 2.00. Let's see whether we can get that. So transform, compute variable, same thing, right? We're gonna type in z new, right? So the z-score we want to have under a given probability, right? Backwards reading. So then we want to select the inverse df, and then the function we're going to use is idf.normal. Double click on that one, and then the information we have is the probability, right here. Double click on that to replace the first highlighted question mark. So the second one is the mean. We first check the standard normal. So mean 0, standard deviation 1. Click on OK. And then if you look at the z-new, that's 2.00, no problem at all. And then we can further check for a non-standard normal what the value C is. Repeat the same process. Just if you want to report it in a different column, you have to give it a new name. So right here, I just type a 2 after z-new. So then the only thing we want to modify is the mean and standard deviation. So the mean for the non-standard normal is 3, so we type in 3 here. And then for the variance is 4, but the function requires us to type in the standard deviation. Variance is 4, standard deviation is square root of 4, which is 2. So after we type everything in, click on OK. And then we see another column, report the value C as 7. So you can try it by hand, and then eventually you'll get the value 7 here. And that's all for this part 5. How to check the table using SPSS for the normal distribution. And that's actually the last part and everything we want to cover for this SPSS software. Thanks for watching.